Yes, let's. I just gotta get things started. You'd think I'd have the audio down by now, but. Hmm. For like some really bad reason, I can't connect to my 5G. It keeps saying I can't, so I'm using. No, actually, Jack Frost is not in this game at all. It's really sad. Because I would like for him to be in this game. And yet, here we are. So, where I left off from, I'm actually. Oof, sounds like it's pretty loud. So where I left off, I'm basically past the first act of the game. Um, which literally is you just get dropped off in the middle of a map. Oh snap! You can't hear the game. What is it? Hmm. Oh, why am I so computer illiterate? Okay. This is why I shouldn't live stream. Properties. Not that one. Can you hear the game now? Ugh. Is it because where I have the sound going running through? Let's see if I set it to default. Default, and then can you hear it now? Ugh. No. Uh. Sound. What if I run it? Jeez. It'd be really nice if you can hear the sound. Because I'm playing it slow on the slower setting just for your enjoyment. Alright. So, the gist of the story thus far is that it's top down, you're in like this random city, and you're just killing demons. You're one of the only civilians that are doing this, and for whatever reason you're particularly strong. You're not. There's nothing that says that you're like better than anyone else or whatever. And you just kind of, as you're doing these different matches, you kind of get little bits of stuff, little bits of information here and there. If you land on house tiles, and you eventually rescue the heroine. Those are the only like two characters you can control up to this point. So basically, you're just killing all these minor bosses. I got to the part where I had to climb down this tower. And once you get down, you end up in this alternate world, which sucks because everything's on fire. There's two characters that you can recruit to join you. You don't get to control them, but you get demons for getting to join you. Tom told me a secret how to get them to join me, so I got them, and here we are. Yes, that's the story. So, I believe there's 56 scenarios, so I'm on scenario 29. Alright. So it plays a lot like old Fire Emblem, which is good, because old Fire Emblem is good. Oh. Can you hear me now? Is that better? I'm assuming the silence means yes. So these are like they're neutral demons when they're this color, and then these are all the bad ones. It's kind of like some of the other games where there's certain demons you can never recruit, and for this it's all the pagan ones. But like they kind of suck anyways. Okay. So I already have all these ones. I've messed around with the different fusions because you can fuse in battle, and you can also fuse like when you go to the Heretic Manor. But yeah, I've been doing that for quite some time. The neutral parties don't attack you, and based on this is one of the maps that I kept dying at. So I stopped playing. I'm gonna do this like cheesy technique. I'm just gonna turtle a little bit. You can have multiples of demons too, which is kind of cool. As you can see, I have like a full demon set. You don't unlock more capacity for demons. It's kind of just like you can recruit them, and it's pretty easy to recruit in this game. And you can summon as many like in the room or whatever that you have. Yes. Yeah, yes, that is a bad on or whatever. They like use the same like sprites for a lot of demons. You start off with Orthrus and 2 pixies, and I didn't know that like permadeath was a thing in this game. So when I first started playing, I got both my pixies killed, which sucks because they were my healers. But my super OP Orthrus has been here since then. And then this that Cerberus that I just summoned was actually part of my. All right, as soon as you beat that tower, you get the Cerberus, and it's cool. He just basically is like, "You're strong. I will help you." Ugh, I've been playing at 2x speed the whole time, so I haven't necessarily been I'm not really acclimated to the speed. But look at these sprites though. That's Uriel. Like, it's cool because okay, so they tell you the traits, and then the magic skills. You get different ones. I mean, once you max out their rank and their level, they get all their stuff basically. And then there's all these stats to like kind of memorize. In general, you don't really have to use these pages too much, but it tells you the effectiveness of each move. 100% means that it hits for full damage. Anything lower than that, obviously, it's to that effect. I bred my guy to be a strength guy. He's super strong. I maxed out his strength early on. I think by level 20 or something, he was already maxed. And then I just kind of like messed around. The odd color parts are the stats that are affected by the equipment. And then I named my my girl Ulala because I like Ulala from Eternal Punishment. So I maxed out her magic because she's a magic user. And these are the skills that she has. I've basically used almost nothing besides Meragian. I'm probably pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Alright. And they're so strong that I can actually usually use them separate and not worry about them dying independently. But I messed up by giving the hero all of the super good demons. She usually needs more of the strength people, but whatever. And that Uriel is part of the two demons you unlock for getting them to join you, or getting those two guys to join you. The other good demon you get is this guy, and his class is Ogre God, which is funny. It's cool because most of the designs are pretty similar to what they look like in mainline. I like that a lot. Anyways, I'm in my turn because I want you guys to do stuff. Should I speed it up? But I like the music for, I don't know. And sorry if it's like a loud noise in the background. It's a fan hot here, so fan it up. All right. Almost every time that I've had the neutrals, they just kind of go the exact opposite of where everyone else is going. All right. These ones are easier to kill. It looks like they're sending their heavier units to fight stronger people, which is good. I said I was gonna turtle, but let's see. One of the annoying things in this game, but it makes sense, is that like different types of units travel different distances, and by far there's some demons that are way more useful because of how far they can travel and where you can position end their turns. So I have all those damage dealing units and I have like one healer. So I'm just gonna keep showing off their sprite. Oh, oops, I meant to show off the sprite. Look, beautiful. All right. I had Bugaboo, and I was running with Bugaboo for a really long time. The Bugaboo sucks in this game. Very not good. Oh, sorry. The neutral turns are just... There's just these people that are these demons that don't engage in the fight at all, and they're... What I think is they're supposed to just act as easy demons to recruit, except if they hit you, obviously. But I already have all those demons, and I've messed around with the fusion enough to know the gist of what demons I can fuse right now, and none of those demons combined kind of make anything that I can use right now that'll be good. I don't really get what determines the HP or the amount of levels that your demons can gain, because after a while they just stop. That's a bad move attacking my server. Alright. So now my Cerberus is max rank, which is good. Part of why I love this game is that I love grinding a lot. So that's also why this fight might be a little easier this time around, because I grinded a whole bunch before I rage quit. Yeah. See, even my healer does more damage. See, it's so funny to see Impusa have that sprite. Yes, this is Majin Tensei. Majin Tensei 1. And although Majin Tensei 2 is a better game, I'm really, really digging this game a lot. I think these the first 28 stages, because there's 56. The first 28, I did them in like 3 days, and then I decided to not play it anymore because I wanted to stream it a little bit, and hopefully the stream gets some people interested in playing it. And I wanted to pick a part that wasn't too far into the story. So this is right into the transition of the game where you're like going to fight the big bad, or on your way to the big bad at least. All right. Oh, it's like that dumb. Yeah. So when you look at the attack on the bottom under where the moon cycle, that tells you the effect, and that's how powerful the move is. And to my knowledge, there's nothing that's more like higher than 100%. But 100% is the full force of your attack. Oh, dang it, damn it. I mean, it dodged, which is really annoying. But yeah. It's annoying because your enemies can rank up too, so you actually have a lot of incentive to kill them as soon as you can. Some are a lot easier than others, like that's Os's, that's Os, but it says side tree, which I don't even know what demon that is. Move it to the fire. No, actually, no. Water. Wrong person to heal. This is why I don't like streaming. I make all my dumb mistakes when I stream. When I don't stream, it's flawless and straightforward. I look like I know what I'm doing. Alright. My Cerberus is gonna kill this bugaboo. Rip. What is him? Absolag's weak. I really need to kill this guy. I want Polo to do it. Yep. Who knew that Os could fly? The streams do make me bad. One of the reasons why I don't stream often or at all, streams make me bad. It's real. It's a real thing. Okay. I don't want to show off some of their skills. Leave my. Oh, here's body slam, but you can only do it once per like moon cycle for the demons, and for the humans, it doesn't. There's not really that. It's all tied to your MP or your health. And the way they do these group moves like Miragian, it's tied to these tiles, and you have to make sure they land on the correct tile. Since Loa's super weak, I can have her just kill Loki, I think. What is Loki? I think I can kill him with. She has a Xianga. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. He got hits for 100. No. So my way of doing it is always just looking at each move to see which one does the most. Usually she can one-shot anything. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. Should have not even said anything. Now I look dumb. Yeah, I put myself in the pickle because I assumed that I was gonna go kill it. 100%. Let's go. Nothing. I don't want to attack the neutral units because you don't really need to do that to win. It's just kind of extra EXP or extra recruitment, and I don't need the extra recruits right now. And these tiles heal you, which is useful. And these tiles are like the worst tiles in the game because they generate more demons, and it's annoying. Usually they're very weak demons, but then you have to kill them, and that's not good when you get rid of you have like it basically forces you to not do the turtling too much. If you do, then you'll never be able to like you'll never be able to end the game because they'll constantly spawn. And then there's also these treasure chests, but I'm not going after them because I opened them when I did this map before and died, and they were useless or not very useful. Not enough for me to actually waste units on. So yeah, you know. Okay, I'm gonna kill Papsalag, I hope. Yeah. This game is like insanely fun. It hasn't been super for me yet. It's just the times where I get overly cocky or do something really dumb, because if she dies or if the hero dies, it's instant game over, and it's really annoying because you know, the way they balance it, the hero is the attacker, as a physical guy, and she's meant to be the magic person. So putting her in the front line is kind of dumb normally, but these enemies are pretty weak for this particular map. And that's what Ho-Oh looks like in this game. So weird. That's, I think, what is that, Jatayu or some? I forgot how it's pronounced, but. Ugh, everything's getting XP off of me, which makes them more dangerous, but I'm not worried too much. Especially because they keep trying to fight Cerberus, which is a huge mistake. I don't even have to look. I'm not even worried. I'm actually kind of worried for Uriel, though. Need to get Uriel out of there. Or should I safe scum? No, I won't safe scum. That's... One of my other demons is poisoned. Which one was it? Ho-Oh? He drags their healer. That's why it's not going in. Well, Elf too. Oh no. Okay. I don't have a big group heal. Uriel's probably more important though. Ah, Simply Dad. How are you simply doing? That's the Grim Drake Maya. It's a giant centipede. Like some of the designs are great, and some of them are pretty dumb in terms of like just their race versus what they actually look like. It's kind of weird most of the time. Okay, so my Ho-Oh, I think it has magic. No, Ho-Oh is useless. Maybe. Let's see if it kills. So while I'm talking about things that are weird and stuff about this game. I want to show you the items, or well, at least because I can't, because I didn't think about it. Okay, maybe if I go to discard. So your item list is literally this. This is the max thing you can hold, right? Which is good because it seems like a lot of items, but nothing stacks. So if you look, I have like aquamarines all over. And the reason why my item box is nearly entirely gemstones is because when you go to Rag Shop to get like really good demons, really good armor, or anything like that, you need multiple of the same type of gemstone. And I might be missing out on how to expand my my item list, or maybe I'm supposed to be able to sort it and I'm not doing it correctly. But it's really annoying because I'll pick up like a new weapon and I'll have to judge whether or not I'm gonna pick it up and throw away a gemstone, and then sometimes, or most of the time that I've chosen to pick up those weapon, it's been worse than if I had just kept the gemstone, which I desperately need. Anyway, okay. So since Elf is a healer, I'm gonna use Hydra to kind of like tear it down really quick, especially because my Hydra's not max level yet. Damn. So look, I got ointment, but I know what ointment does. It's a minor heal, and then I have to discard something, but I'm not going to because ointment's useless, or not, at least not as useful as the gemstones are. Since Maya can poison things, I'll kill it. Alright. Epsilon, Noah, Loki. What I'll do is I'll Yeesh. And then one of the other things is that not everyone gets EXP. It's based on your attack and kill. So she's only 33 because it's way harder for her to kill, because I kind of run her as support on top of her being the magic person. Yeesh. Yeah, his body's not. Who is this one? Okay, they have Loki too. I think Typhoon has nope. Huh. All right. So the only thing that would suck is if Dryad comes and heals that Loki. I don't think it's gonna happen. At least I hope it's not gonna happen. All right. This is actually my second Loki. The first one I recruited died in the first fight I had him in. And yeah, I guess the moral of the story is to not let your Lokis die. Damn. Okay, I just have, I think these are both Impulsas and then the heals. Yeesh. Oh yeah. Now let's see if they heal that Loki. Oh, okay, Loki went on one of those healing thingies, so I guess it'll heal itself. And it sealed me, which is kind of bad, or it would be bad if it was a more useful demon than Ho-Oh. What it... See, oh no, I forgot that they confused too. I think it creates something that's kind of hard. I don't remember what it created, but I remember that's the reason why I lost, that I forgot all about it. Okay. So, yes, enemy monsters can just, enemy units, they confuse in battle just like you can. And I just forgot all about it. So I might actually lose now. Because I forgot that's why I lost last time. Okay. Kind of annoying. Okay, at least Ho isn't poison anymore. And how's your okay. So those two Impusas fused together to make a basilisk. And like it doesn't seem that strong, but I forgot what it did and it one-shot my hero. Ugh. Anyway. Have him chase after. Okay. Cerberus is basically my. Don't you love that Cerberus is in his sprite is like this horned it's literally just an ox, but yeah. And Ho-Oh can sit on this. These are the tiles that heal. Going towards the front, but even though I'm doing that, I'm gonna put Hydra even more in front. Should I do a fusion so you guys can see what it looks like? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. These two are. Yeah, and it's pockets. Don't you hate it when the demon survives with 1 HP? What the heck? But it's okay, because Papsilite's gonna die right now. If I remember, it's weak against ice. No, 25, 10%. No. Is it thunder? Well, I mean, this will kill him no matter what, so let's just do that. Fuse everyone. Yeah, the Tagara soup. So that bird sprite is like used for like every bird. Any bird you can think of, it's that sprite. Okay, Loki has Zanma, so what if I Zanma'd this one? Oh yeah. I think when you do the field fusions, you get like a preview of what it's gonna look like, or what it's gonna be. I don't remember, because I've only done it like once. Okay. No, you don't get it. If I get something horrible, this is Filthy Blasphemer's fault. Oh no, I get a warning. Hamas. Oh yeah. So they have traits in this game, which is kind of good because it tells you how they're going to be used or how they'd be useful. So in a forest, in a forest map, it would be good to have Tammuz, and it's a physical attacker because it's a strong attack. No, I'm not going to fuse it. And that Maka thing, I think that was a conscious decision by translator Tom. I think he just preferred that spelling over the more commonly used one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at how far Uriel can go. It's so crazy to me. Uriel is like very good at being a demon. And its basic magic heals so for much. I mean, for a lot, which I don't understand why. And one of the quirks about this game, which, I mean, I guess a lot of Mega 10 games do it, but in this game it's annoying because when you have a lot of Maka, the demons would just keep saying, oh yeah, I see you have a lot, and they ask for way more. Which it would be annoying if I didn't grind so much, because I like getting all the Makas. Suck Loki. So the basilisk has me nervous still, but pretty sure I'm gonna win this without losing anything, unless I forgot to heal something that has poison. Okay. Yay! No more poison on anyone. Okay. So. 10% damage, but Ho-Oh's strong, I swear. Nope. Oh, it's probably gonna die now because they did that. Oh no, good. Good. And I would have Gadzuki or Gozuki, Gozuki kill that, but I'd rather have it kill the healer and occupy that tile. So, oh wow, you suck. Your one job was to kill the only thing that sucks at dying or being alive. All the healers in this game are very like you have like no defense. That's pretty annoying. Like Gozuki let me down that way. He's next on the chopping block for fusions. What did we say that the heal? I think is weak against ice. Yes, 100% damage. Okay. No more of this clown. She's so far from leveling up too. Try to surround. And what'll get there first? So I don't want to put the hero there because that's the only fail condition I think is if when the hero and the heroine die. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like pretty nervous, and these are all my good units that are with my hero, so I don't want any of them to die either. See, and I'm pretty sure Zhao Cho needed it way more. Zhao Cho and looking at his art again, he looks cool. So let's see the power of the Basilisk. Maybe it's overblown and it's not as strong as I remember. Oh. Hey, it's not as strong as I remember. Good. I could have just fought it. I don't know why I waited. Can't reach it. More like bite short. Don't kill hero. I love that when the enemy attacks, it shows your sprites, and then when you attack, it shows the enemy sprites. It's just like a cool perspective thing that's really nice for this game. All right, one enemy left, and she weak. As long as I can actually attack her. Yeah, MC in this game is actually really cool. The reason why I like the MC in this game is he has personality. Oh snap! Luru, I'm impressed you made it this far. Satan, the seeker of destruction, and slaughter is our ultimate foe. Now is the time. Let us shatter his wild ambitions and put an end to this battle. You are surrounded by a gleaming light. Will it stand or will it fall? It all depends on what you freely choose. Be strong! When you lived a blessed life filled with love. Epic. Alright, LaRue, you should know your weakness is better than anyone else. Live streaming is one of my weaknesses. Once you have conquered them all, I will accompany you. Bruh. So I don't know which angel that is. but I want it. Riso Temple. Ah! I thought it was gonna be a temple. Oh. Okay, so let's see. These are all neutrals. Where can't I see? So one of the things I got pretty familiar with the lower level demons because I grinded on them so much. So most of these are pretty low level. Here, you can see what Nekomata looks like in this game. You're naked. And then if you're like, oh, what does Werecat look like? You're naked. Completely original design. Anyway, okay. I don't know. I just like looking at these. Badbed is also a bird. Look, bird. I think Rasolka has that like girl holding her hands together sprite. Oh no, you're naked too. Look at this face. The first time I used Pixie, I laughed because it looks like she just has a torso up like to where her chest is, and then that's where her legs just shoot out. I get that it's supposed to be like she's like leaning forward, but it doesn't look like that at all, and it's pretty funny to me. Anyway, dang it, I didn't know this was gonna be another scenario. So I got it. So one thing that I usually do is I'll put a weak unit to stand on the generator to keep new demons from coming out and messing up my game. It's a weak one. Orthos is pretty weak now. Oh, I have 2 Ho-Ohs. I don't even remember that. Oh no. She's not gonna summon anything else because she's gonna be far away from everything. Or that turn is wasted on if I try to summon them and put them all in a dumb place. So instead, I'm gonna use him, and he's gonna summon some useful things that can sprint ahead and wipe things quick. What else is a good one for that? Kazuki can't move that far. All the other ones are pretty weak. Can't move that far. So this is gonna be I'm gonna speed it up. Only because look at all these units that have to move. That wasn't so bad. I'll just make some weird noises for a bit, and then yeah. Still don't want to waste her thing summoning. I could swear there's. Nope. Okay, so there's nowhere to go there. Just up. Oh, such an annoying map. Oh, there's another summon thing here. The healing thing is. There's a whole, and all the treasures in one room, but it's like a one-way passage. Ugh. Okay. What I like to do is I like to make them all attack Cerberus because Cerberus can't be killed. At least my Cerberus because mine is strong. Okay. Now let me summon Uriel. Uriel is like my main heal because I like him because he also has pretty good defense. Undine is another heal that I have, but I have 2 of her. Oh, Castle is cool. Damn. Speed it up! And that's why it's foolish to fight my Cerberus. Actually, there's one more. You're gonna do it? Stupid. Critical hit. So it was gonna get 1 shot no matter what, but it got super 1 shot because it suffered from success. I don't know. Alright. Sorry, I'm sitting on a bed, and it's a really uncomfortable experience, actually. Music in this game is so good. Like, it's definitely like top 5 best OSTs in Megaten for me. It's just so good. Lawless slowly making her way. So that those enemy units aren't gonna move until I get close enough. Sorry. Okay, Kaz is pretty weak. I just wanted to summon him because I think he's cool. Did you notice? I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time the demons move, I lose mag. But I have so much mag, it doesn't matter. Or not really. Damn. I don't know if you can just keep summoning constantly or whatever, but pretty sure you can. Pretty sure. Such a good song. So I'm gonna let my Orther or my Cerberus end its turn on the fountain tile so it can heal. So you get there's a bunch of different things you can do with the characters. Don't ever click remove because it doesn't remove them from the party and put them back in your inventory. You just kick them out and they just leave and never come back. So play this game, don't do that because I did that like, and it was really annoying because it was like a good demon at the time. Anyway. I hope that watching me stream is making you guys go, man, I really want to play Majin Tensei. You should. It's really good. There's not a whole lot of story exposition between chapters and stuff. Like if it almost feels like you stumble upon it for most of it, but like very nice. See, all the enemies just don't move. I'm not close enough. And one thing I will say about the neutral parties, which is why I probably should just kill them, they waste their turns moving slightly. And I know they, like, why? Why do they do that? Alright. Damn, Cerberus got a big heal from that. Okay. Let's see what these ones are. Orthrus, Basilisk, Dryad, Suzuki, Stalker, so Boar, right? Oh. Salios, I don't know how that is either. Oh, Salios is part of the people, the demons that use the goblin art. Baylock is the Skeletor. So I like do this a lot when I play. I know that could be pretty annoying. Oh, fascinating. That sounds good. Ooh. Strong attack, weak defense. Foolish design. I'm debating if I should actually make my demons go all the way through that treasure chest. Maybe I can get close enough to just lure them out. Healer behind. Speed it up. That's why I want to. That's why you have to put demons on that that thing, so then they don't just continually summon garbage units that'll just make make it artificially longer. I'm sorry if this hurts your ears. It's just that. Ugh. They foolishly put their healer out, which means that I'm gonna kill that healer like this turn right that's coming up. And it's gonna be splendid. All right. So Cerberus is strong enough, or fully healed. I can just have him kill Basilisk. Don't want any dog on dog violence. All right. Yeesh. So in a poetic way, the hero killing Orthrus is kind of like, you know, taking the dog out back and shooting it because it has rabies. Let's have Hydra kill this, and I'll have it. So there's a early dungeon where you can recruit Dryad, and Dryad will be surrounded by like enemy mobs, and it'll be a neutral party. I highly recommend that you get strong enough to actually recruit that Dryad early on, because Dryad is a super good heal that will carry you for like 10 or so of the what do you call it, chapters. I don't really have to use Casfiel. Well, actually, I know what I'll do with Casfiel. Casfiel can be the one that looks for the treasure. Yeah, yeah. What the? I actually didn't even know that he had those skills. This is my first playthrough in English. I played this. When did I join the Shin Megami Tensei network? Played it around that time, and it was Japanese, so I basically just was in it for gameplay. This is my first time playing it in English, and it's to that effect. It's basically my first time playing it because I didn't really know what the story was outside of the general what I found online. Yep. I think I'm gonna have that Arthur start killing off those because their turn is annoying. Another thing that you might have noticed is that the hero is the only one that can recruit. Heroine can't do anything. Okay, and just because I'm gonna show you guys what recruitment looks like. All right. Yeah, playing most of the games in Japanese I would say it's unpleasant because basically you're losing out on a big chunk of what makes the game fun. And yeah, like I want to say that this one had Japanese menus. Could be wrong. Maybe that's just around there. But there's some games that have Japanese menus. Especially like Devil Summoner 1 and stuff. But then you miss out on most of what makes the game good, which is the story. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how recruitment works. So, depending on the cycle of the moon is your success rate. 60% is a pretty good one. I'm gonna do a save state. I'm doing a save state just in case that happens. So I want to do it. I want to show you guys how fun recruitment could be and how simple it is. So the first thing is roughly versus gently, and I find that almost every demon prefers gently. The world is unpredictable. Whatever you might imagine, it's bigger. That's peaceful. I love the translation work because it's like like all the different recruitment options, all the different demons, they have personality, and it's, I think that's good to be able to kind of emote that through something as simple as these dumb recruitment dialogues. Do I know that? Yes, I know that. No. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him because he wouldn't join me. Not that I wanted him to join me anyways, because he sucks. That's 25% of his true power. Ulala will kill him. I think Yatagarasu is weak against. I will do it with these two. Only 10% damage though. But in talking about things that I like about this game, the protagonist has personality. I mean, I feel like all the, like, even though they're all like silent protagonists, there's some limit to how much personality they have. I think that this one has a lot in the sense that he has a lot of like, I mean, he has just dialogue where it's just straight up him talking, and it's cool. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like that rebel hero, you know, pretty, I want to say a straightforward, like do the right thing type guy, which is nice. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of like choice involved with dialogue interactions in this one, but I think the trade-off of him having personality is a good trade-off. Dang, Cass feels like one of my weakest demons, and it's still pretty good. And Rag Charango is pretty annoying too. So all of these demons that spawned from the dumb demon circle, they're so weak. They're like, they're demons that would have been tough for you in the first like 10 levels or so. And it's annoying because they're just like minor hiccups that you run into, I guess. All right. I know what I'll do. So she can't move very far. Here. Oh, it doesn't actually matter because no matter what, it's gonna die. All right. It's crazy how magic works in this game too, because you get a lot of MP, and it's not like you're doling out magic damage here like all the time. Do I pick anything up, or do I pick it up? Let's see. The only thing I can give up that's not a gemstone is Happy Sword. I guess I don't really need Happy Sword. Yes, SMT hyped indeed. These Ananta are pretty weak. Easy to wreck. Damn. There's so many, and I gotta stop them before they just take over. Another interesting thing about this game is that the moves like Meragian and or any of the other multiple target hitting magic attacks, there's no like friendly fire. So if one of your other demons or even your player character is in that range of effect, it's not gonna actually be hurt by it. Just useful because there's a lot of times where you can kind of push it to a corner, and you've kind of set it up in a way where you can use those spells, but it's fine because you can just do it. You don't have to worry about demons getting injured and dying because you have to hit the one enemy or the two enemies. I don't know. They all cried in this corridor because it's the only way forward. I'm fast forwarding it again because it's 400 times speed. Literally, my only real complaint about this game is that it's slow. And I can't, there's no way to play it and enjoy it at a faster pace without losing the music, which the music is a huge selling point for me. Right? They move, of course they're gonna move. I love the neutral enemy music the most out of all the different in-game, like, I don't know, battle music. It's definitely the best. Yes. Astral can block this up. All you gotta do to stop the other demons from spawning is just to put one of your units on it, on the circle, summon circle, and it just stops it. Have to keep going this way. Move forward, then move down. Or there's not really that many more units of enemies left, actually. I wish there was a game that was exactly like this, but modern. Like, not necessarily like Fire Emblem Three Houses or whatever, but more like exactly this grungy, cyberpunk, like modern-esque setting game with this kind of gameplay. And SMT skin, the recruitment, and the music, because kind of just sucks. Kind of sucks that the only thing that comes close is if you played Devil Survivor, but it doesn't feel like this at all. Like Devil Survivor feels nothing like Majin Tensei to me. Not to say that Devil Survivor isn't great, because it's super great. Speed it up. Enemies are neutral people. I just realized, like, the part where you can see me is a little weird. All right. I think that one's weak against ice. Yes. Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. Oh my god, it's great. Digital Devil Saga is, I wouldn't say it's underrated, because I feel that most Mega 10 fans know that it's among the best of the Mega 10 games. But it is overlooked in the sense that unless you're a Mega 10 fan, you probably don't know about it. It's I will say that compared to the book, I do prefer the book series better. Compared to the manga series, or actually it's just the one-off manga, the games are better. So like I guess the power ranking would be, for me, the books have the best version of the story. Then shortly under, or slightly underneath that, is the actual games themselves, and then underneath that is the manga, which tells a completely different story. But yeah, those games are great. I think that the leveling system or the stat distribution or whatever is kind of weird, but it does give a level of freedom that you don't necessarily get in many of Mega 10 games. And yeah, here's hoping that we get more Digital Devil Saga in the future, but I kind of doubt it. It's okay to hope. What about you? What do you think about Digital Devil Saga? Castle Grayskull? This will kill Papsalag. Oh, nearly killed. So, I mean, did I tell you that I looked at the people I think it's called multimedia intelligence transfer. They're the people that are behind Last Bible, Majin Tensei, and Devil Children. They haven't updated their website in forever, but they still keep it up. I think the last time Multimedia Intelligence Transfer updated their website was something like early 2000s. It's just, so I don't know if they're out of business. I don't know if they're a subsidiary of Atlas or if they were just contracted to do those games. But unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get a sequel to Last Bible, despite how good it was. Though, translator Tom told me that the Last Bible games for the mobile phone were really, really good. Yeah, they made Ronde 2, which Tom says it isn't a Majin Tensei game, but the Mega 10 Maniacs book puts it in the same category as Majin Tensei. So I don't know if it's like not necessarily considered part of the series or not. But yeah. Yeah. Well, Castle Grayskull, if you like Digital Devil Saga a lot, just know that sometime in 2020 we're supposed to have a pretty good sized group of people cosplaying Digital Devil Saga characters. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm gonna be. I haven't really thought about it. They should make the first Bible. Actually don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just gonna not respond at all. Why is Fafnir so ridiculously strong? I mean, it is glorious looking. It only really tickles Cerberus, so it's not, I guess, not strong per se. Jackson. Ugh. Oh no, my Zaucho 10 is gonna probably die. Oh, I never noticed that Maya was actually hovering. Damn. Murder, She Wrote. So her stats are all over the place now that I've maxed out magic. I've been putting a lot of it into vitality because I don't know. I'm gonna max out her defense, I guess. And no one's gonna go after the stuff. Who knew sitting would result in? Oh, I'm like tired of sitting. I need to like do jumping jacks or something. Alright. Slow down. Okay, so close to being done with this map. There's just the like 12 mobs left. And let's see how it works. Is it? Does it bother you guys when I speed it up like that? Silence means no, it doesn't bother. Keep continuing. I like how young Zhao Chowton looks here. He just looks like he's full of life. Alright, let's see if they take the bait and fight my Cerberus first. Yeah! Foolish. This is great. I love it when the thing happens and it's just, you don't have to do much. The enemies foolishly do whatever they want. I don't know what it is, but whenever I put Cerberus out front, they tend to target him, and I thought they would target the weakest monster on the field or something, but they just love attacking Cerberus for whatever reason. But it's good. It's good for me. Makes my life easier. Because then all I have to do is just heal Cerberus. If he generates hate, acts as a tank. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. The only thing that would make this bad is if more of those dumb cows spawn. Alright. Is it foolish to make him just rush into battle? Probably. But I believe in my Cerberus. I love this. I love how he just like stomps his. They all have like their own like sound effects when they're moving, and his is just so funny to me. That too, because it's like insects flying, not like. Anyway, I don't know. Alright. Sorry, I just tune out for that because I just let random happenstance take control. And if my demons die, they die, but they never do. At least not for long. Oof. Okay. Yeah, you think it's the furthest you can move. Hmm. Yeesh. Okay. So my Cerberus is still holding it down, but it's just not as strong as I thought it would be. I need to start fusing for higher demons pretty soon, but I need for the like pool of variety to open up soon as well. So I don't really. There's not really much I can fuse for. Basically, most of the things I have right now are fusion ingredients for like 40 plus level demons, and you're not allowed to have demons of higher level than you unless you recruit them on the battlefield, which is one of the good functions of the neutral demons. But right now, all these neutral demons are far below my level. Like level 2, like that's pretty not good, to say the least. Alright. Let's see, which one would Zhao Chao kill? Oh, yeah, actually, great card. All right. This one's so close to being done, and I think we'll get more story once it is. This is a risky move, but I'm thinking that if I put my healer there, because it can fly the farthest, or move the farthest, maybe that'll give me a chance to kind of prevent more demons from spawning. Less demons, less trouble. Yeesh. Oh well, I don't think it matters which demon or unit I have that Jatayu attacks. It's not gonna kill it, or it's not gonna be able to kill anything now. Unless I'm able to use Zyanga on it, then it's doomed. Bam. Jatayu. Only thing that could ruin this is if more demons spawn. Oh my god. I feel like I made this happen. I feel like that only happened because I said something about it. And I know I think they're gonna be those bull things. So they're not gonna be that strong, but they could potentially kill my healer. And if they kill Uriel, then that's gonna suck. Uriel is super useful. I went through all this effort to get him too. Okay, we'll see. I guess those new generated demons didn't get a turn, which is good. More chance for me to turn it around. Alright. Rock Charango. What other Rock Triangle weak against? Who's Zanga too? No, we're not. 5% for that. Dang, are they weak against fire? I guess they're pretty magic resistant in general. Are any of you guys playing Majin Tensei 1 right now or not yet? I'd like to hope that you guys are all playing as well. Maybe you're farther along than I am. That's the game. I'm gonna actually test my luck and see if Uriel can kill these. Start playing it now. Start playing it now. Oh, okay. So you're working your way up. I kind of started doing something similar to that, but it just kind of devolved into just me just playing Mega 10 games. But Majin Tensei 1 is my focus. And yes, you're right. This music bongs. This is actually one of the first soundtracks that I bought from Megaten. Was this one. Then I got Majin Tensei 2 soundtrack. Then I think I got. That's when I started. When I realized that they also had arranged versions of all the soundtracks. Speaking of arranged soundtracks, did you know that the Devil Children arranged soundtrack? At least one of the songs is rearranged by the composer behind all the Dark Souls and Demon Souls music. Isn't that wild? I think it's just so weird to me. I forget his name, so that's why I just called him the Dark Souls composer. So close to beating this map. Taste it. Her attacking is useless, but she gets more EXP from doing that than not doing anything. That's why there's such, like, that level disparity is pretty bad. I don't like it at all. Oh, I should have used her turn to summon. Oh well. Can you use body slam again? Okay, what's gonna happen is he's gonna attack Cerberus, kill himself, and then that I'm gonna beat this dungeon. And I didn't open a single treasure chest, but I bet it was all garbage. Who are you? Who would dare draw close to me? Are you yourself that confident? Are you that confident in yourself, human? Who is that? So now there's two places that have demons. That looks, I mean, is that just Uriel? Does that look like Uriel and Zauchotin, which are the two demons that you get from the two other human characters that are in this game besides the protag and his heroine. I'm gonna save state this. You can't save on the map. The only places left to go, this place. I mean, oh no! I misclicked. Mario 31. 31 of 56. Typhon. Ooh, this is a new one. Oh! Level 44. So I can bypass the level limit for demons that I can have in my roster if I recruit them this way. Where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? Oh. Oh. Yeah. This actually might be a hard fight. I'm gonna fuse a demon to make space for that other one. The same rank, so one of these ho-ohs are gonna go away. And one of these undines. And what else should go away? Gotta Gerasu. Ugh, I can't recruit it yet. So I'm trying to go inside this house because you get extra dialogue that way. There's always, like, whenever you see those houses on the screen, there's always going to be like a guy that's living in there, and he'll talk to you about and tell you a little bit of story. Usually it'll help you figure out where to go next. I think I'm going to actually recruit in this fight because there's actually some pretty good stuff here. Well, I mean, specifically one really good thing that I really want. Ugh. None of these monsters are pretty tough on their own, like Mayan and Apophis, but them being a huge mob actually kind of makes me a little nervous. So this might actually be a little tougher than the last two fights. These don't move too far. Okay. So now I'm gonna play fusion game. It's gonna give me. Ooh! Yeah, but I can't summon it because I'm not strong enough. Why? I got really excited too for a second. Okay. I already have Casfrio. Is this all gonna be things I can't even get? Oh, Valkyrie. I can get Valkyrie. Oh, she's so funny looking. Mind Fiend. Valkyrie. Just gonna see what it makes. Elf. I don't understand. some of the fusions are bad. Like they're just like they're things that you would like. There's no benefit to doing. It's just one of the species, I guess. If you look at the classes, they're all pretty different from what we normally get from Mega 10. Like War Ogre, I feel like it's pretty redundant. Wicked God, Ogre God, like Zhao Chotin, you know, is an Ogre God. Like what? Noble Wing, and then there's Skydrake. Like they're all pretty unusual, and I don't even know what calling something a Mind Fiend even means, because that actually sounds like less of a sensical name than something like Messenger or Wild Beast. You know what I mean? Even though I made the protagonist go all around, I'm gonna actually move him right now. I'm also gonna take out another Undine because I might fuse that Undine with the other thing. Bam! On the western edge of this world of flames lies. I just went to Rizzo Temple. That those who have no place to go in the underworld wind up. That was a pretty ridiculous story. I don't accept your apology. Okay, 80% chance that I'm gonna actually be able to successfully talk. I'm still gonna save, make a do that just in case it fails. I really need this demon. Like really bad. How boring. Try using your head and save the world. Oh, this world is huge. Don't you realize that? No. You know that you don't know. The flip side of that is you're ready for anything, essentially. Make your resolution known. Show it in a tangible way. If it's possible, I could join you. Yeah! Watch this. I almost guarantee you it's gonna ask for more money even after. Because I have a lot of money. What? Okay, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Enemies are approaching. There's those 2 spawn points. Bad. Good Lokis. I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, I forgot. The enemies will attack neutral things, and neutral things that all they do is run away. But as you can see, it's pretty useful. Or it's useful for when they get attacked because yeah, they don't take nothing from nobody. Like why? I'm happy that they're attacking the neutral parties and getting destroyed, but at the same time, it's super dumb that they're even programmed that way. Like, I'm serious when I say I love the soundtrack a lot. All the music is so good. For those of you guys who are like lost in the plot, there's basically a very simple thing that happened. You get dropped into the game. You start off with the overworld. You do a series of fights to rescue the heroine. Once you rescue her, the next the premise is to fight a couple of small bosses, and then you have to go through this tower, which is a series of floors, and then you end up in the underworld, and that's where I am now. Yep. I want to say that a little bit under half the game is spent in that overworld. And I really think that my Cerberus won't die, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let me see if the stars are aligned and I can actually get off like a Moragian. Should. I think it's weak against ice though. Lokis are weak against ice. Yeah. Oh, they get 50%. That's 50% is not bad. Oh, I almost got it. Same. Oh, I haven't been moving my Valkyrie. Let's see how good Valkyrie is. Now I'm gonna summon some more diamonds. Take my new level 44 even out for a spin. Insane, so strong. So this is stage, I believe, 31, and there's about 56 stages, so a little more than halfway. If I counted up my total playtime, it was probably like 5-ish hours. But then again, up until this point where I've been streaming, I've been playing at like 4 times speed. So progress has been a lot faster sans the live stream. %10 damage, but I might be able to kill the Loki. Let me check if they have healers. If they have any healing class, then it'll make this a little more annoying. I don't see any. Yeah, they don't have any healers. Good. But I do. See what Valkyrie and Undine make. Another Gozuki, but I won't be able to get it because you can't fuse anything above your level. Which is such a tricky thing. Like, it's really weird to me that you can't fuse above your level, but you can definitely recruit by talking to them above your level. And no one's hurt enough of it. Do 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 do. All right. I think it's cool that she has those weird tube things, but I don't really know what they do. I almost think that they're like magic related or something. They don't really explain it. It's literally you just rescue her from a lab, and she's like the second or third stage you do. Oh, Office might kill me. Or my Undine. They do have a healer. I guess it's just I was too busy looking at the sprites to actually pay attention to what it was. Oh, that's gonna kill it. Oh no. there for like 2 more flying units. I think this will be the last stage I'll do. We'll see what the dialogue is, and then I'll probably end the podcast, the stream. Just cause this could be like a 10-hour stream. Otherwise, not to say that I don't enjoy it. But yeah, but right, get it down. Let's see, bam. I'll cast it anyways. Ooh, Orboss looks pretty cool. Messing with the frame rate too much. Oh, man. Okay. This is like turning into a really long back and forth. Also, because now I'm not being able to one-shot things like I was able to the last couple of stages. I'm thinking that my problem is that I kind of have too many physical damage dealers, and I need some people with magic. Maybe around one. Media, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Ugh. Focus aura. All right. Let's see what they do. Come on, killer! I'm at him. You suck. My Undine make it out alive? Yes. Oh, I guess not. Rip. She deserves it. Yeah, I need way more magic damage dealers. And I also need to raise his level so I can get that Hanuman. Is that an enemy? Oh, I know. This will get my Valkyrie some levels, rank. Or not. Oh no, okay, good, it ranked up. Max rank. The point of the ranks is to unlock skills, or at least that's my understanding. It's weird that wind damage does a lot to the bird, but okay, I think OO does more damage to birds than flying enemies than anything else. These guys close before that enemy spawns more stuff. Ruin my day. No, I don't want it to get stuck. I forgot about Okay, I thought Hydra would do more damage. But it's good because it stopped them from coming through that way, so I think the other ones will go where my Cerberus is. Cerberus didn't kill it, but I think it'll kill the one that gets closer. Like that stops right in front of the road, if it does what I think it's gonna do. Nice. This will give my other demons some good EXP. You're so foolish! My Cerberus is basically immortal. Then I'll kill that Os, or whatever it's called in this. Yeah, let's hope it kills. Jatayu. Nope. Got that level. And with him, I've kind of just been putting it wherever. Well, let's just put it into vitality. Because after maxing out strength, I just don't really know what else is like a hardcore beneficial stat to kind of crush. 10%. What it does with wind damage. Oh, it's fire. Let's try this. No! I will waste a whole nother turn just to guarantee that dies. Yep. It's weird that most things are weak against thunder down here. Or lightning or Xianga. How many more levels do I need? I need to be at least level 40 so I can get some of the other pretty good ones. Gotta say that I really like that wind animation for some reason. No skills, no skills. All my other units have already won. If that gets out of my way, or I can just have it kill. Oh. Let me try to kill them all that way. Like I could probably beat it before the other demons spawn. Oof. Oh, I'm risking my Cerberus now. I don't know if it can survive 2 attacks. So hopefully it doesn't get. Yes. I was making a big deal about Mahakala being useful, but it's kind of not been. These neutrals will waste that turn really quick. Moving around like chickens with their heads cut off. Oof. Okay, since I know that I'm gonna win, I'm gonna just go ahead and wipe some of these neutral people down a bit. Get some free XP. Well, that was gonna wipe that one out. Oof. Still gonna win. Still gonna win. Now I'll just use this as an opportunity to get EXP for my other new stuff. 50%. That should be able to knock it down. Oh my god. Valkyrie, no! Oh, whatever. Valkyrie wasn't that useful. Plus, I need that extra space, you know? I just have to kill the Typhon now. Okay. Well, you're not supposed to mess with neutral people in general, like whether they're, you know, like just have a neutral stance on a hot topic, or if they're a neutral enemy in a game. Let's see, Apophis or Mayo is the worst of the two, higher level too. So. Oh. I might have just doomed myself a little bit. I'm gonna lose more units. Let's do it this way. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Oh, can't go all the way around. Maybe. Oh, I know. He has magics. I might. Well, have fun playing Minecraft. It's the new popular game, or it's resurged in popularity. Oh yeah. 31. So that's scenario 31 clear. That's pretty not bad. 3 stages in like 3 hours. This game is like artificially long. I will say. I'm gonna do a safe slot there. Okay. I'm going up. Oh, good. Heretics Manor. I could fuse some demons, make room. Lower rank Typhon. I get rid of Orthros? I've had it for so long. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, I need this because not only is it strong against flying units, but the moving to the desert. I mean, there's not really so much desert in the underworld, I imagine, but the strong against flying units, that's becoming an issue. And I don't use Orthros anymore. It's carried me so far, but time to put the puppet down. That's not Arthurus. That's Arthurus. The cathedral theme originates from SMT4, and what they did is they hacked this game and put it into this game. Yes, that's true. The Gazuki is super useful. Actually, I just want to play around. Like, this is the whole point of the cathedral. You just kind of see what you can do. Well, not cathedral. This is Heretic Manor. It's completely different. Okay, the Tamas. Don't need that. Yes. So since Mahakala is like above my level, I wonder. So I had Tamerlan, and it sucks. Sucky demons. It was good situationally, but not for very long. Hi, Waco, Takeo. This is literally a worm. Strong against ground units. Ooh. But it's so under leveled. No! 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 What did I fuse? Bye, Loki. I don't know what that one was. Let's work together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of mad because I don't even know what I got rid of. Don't fuse without looking. Everybody, make sure you're making sure what you're doing. Let's see what worm makes. Such. I already have Hydra. I can't even. Yeah, level's too low. Couldn't handle it. There was like a really good healer. I can't remember what the combination was. I feel like it was Ho-On or Ho-On something. No. Was that the same one I just did? Sorry, this is what's gonna take the next 30 minutes of me playing. Just me repeatedly checking to see what I can make. Because so they have some things. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. They have some ways of being able to check that's useful. Like, or not. like at least you see the compatibility and whatever, but not a for sure way that's where you can just instantly know what's gonna happen. Oh, rag shop. So there's a rag shop here, and this is what I was talking about. Why my inventory is just jewels. Yeah, oh, he only wants gems, and it's super annoying. Let's say I wanted better defensive gear, which I don't necessarily need anymore. So as you can see, I have like nothing that he requires of me. Like I need a garnet, which I've never even seen. I've never seen an opal, never seen a ruby, or a diamond. And then those exact things, if you stack them, then you can get a better demon. So if you have like, I think it's 1, 3, 5, 10. The emeralds are tied to the fairy race. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so this goes in order. Look at how low level the one I could afford is. Workcat's level 8, and I'm level like 39. It's super frustrating because I really want to be able to buy the good stuff from Rag Shop, but the trade-off is that I'll never have anything useful. Let's see, what's Topaz Isle? Taki Minakata. Whoa! Kind of want him just because I like that demon. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it though. Point is, I hate Rag. Like, and I hate the inventory system in this game. Those are the two things about this game that I actually don't like. Because they don't create a stack of stuff. Okay, the Path of Legathon, that's one path that I haven't done yet. The thing that sucks is I want to go back up from the underworld, but you can't. It's a one-way thing. They don't even allow you to go back up, and I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save. Let's see how I do with having lost something. Oh no! This is a boss battle. Yeah, Moloch was pretty easy to kill though. You'd have been better off staying in your world. A fool for daring you to jump into a place from which you cannot escape. If you're so eager to die, then let me roast you in the flames of hell. Oh, that's how I imagine he sounds like. So let's see. 4 there, and they are. Oh, okay, well these are weak. Ish. Well, Typhon. Hydra is strong. Serious. Buckaboo. Look at this guy. That's Bugaboo. You know, fun fact: Bugaboo and Boggle, same sprite, different colors. Check out this Impusa too. Looks very different from what I remember. And Orcus. Actually, pretty faithful to what we know to be Orcus. Of course, that's a horse guy. Here's Belial. Or Belial. Belial? Belial. Belio, Leo, or hey, not a bad sprite. I mean, we gave him weird proportions, but not bad. Oof. Oh, and those treasure chests probably have something really good. What I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna run towards where I need to go and then summon demons as I get closer to them, because yeah, this first round I think my hero could actually fight them all, and I would benefit because I desperately need to get to level like 40, 41. We're all gonna stand on the healing tile. Oh wow. Good to see them actually move. See, that nonsense moving around is usually reserved for neutral party enemies or whatever. So it's weird to see the actual enemies moving for no reason. This is a boss stage, but I'm not like scared because the music is so upbeat and happy. That bass line is keeping me like in good spirits. Like if this could be in like my workout playlist or something. It's so like and there. Suzuki's pretty strong. Why can't all the songs from the games be exactly like this? Oh, that's what Jewel does. It useful. Come on, you're strong against flying enemies. They have wings. Oh, I guess they don't count. Sorry, this music is really good. Oh yeah. Damn. Cerberus always my rock. I think there's only one summoning tile in this map. I guess I didn't really take note of it. Yeah, looks like it's just the one. Like, it's just so impressive to think that this level of soundscape was achieved on an SNES game or in an SNES. Oh, there's two before. Oh, jeez. Okay. But I need to plug those up before we more. That was a waste. I didn't really. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna corner. Ho-oh. I don't know. Nope. So it looks like I'm putting them in fire, but they're not gonna take damage from that. What did I say about fire last time? It's not against enemies. Okay. Yeah, I might want to switch him out. Put on the heal tile. I just kind of like forgot what each one had going on for it. Gun attacks. Okay. See if it can one-shot it. Nope. Okay, but still really strong. Oh my god. No! Server. Okay, if I lose Cerberus, I'm gonna redo this battle. I cannot lose Cerberus. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Oh. This one spawns, but they're all 4.6. Jeez. I might be actually outmatched in this. I'm gonna fight. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for everyone who came in and out and watched the stream. Hopefully they kind of inspired you to hurry up and get started on playing Majin Tensei. If not, I don't know, maybe I'll keep streaming. But I did kind of pick up right in the middle of the game. Either way, thanks for watching. Something. Bye, fellow Mega Tennis.